Alright. I was gonna wait around and see if anybody joins, but I highly doubt they probably will while I'm streaming, so I'm gonna get to it. This is gonna be for Aries. I don't have a specific aim for this reading. It's gonna be general until it takes its own direction. So take what resonates and leave what don't. It's not gonna resonate for every Aries, but if you've got it strong in your chart anywhere, from what I've noticed, it's not just Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's anywhere. Then you might resonate. So I'm gonna be very nosy, very honest, and very detailed. I do not intend to be biased by any means toward anybody, and I'll do the best I can at trying to interpret it in the best way I know possible. All right, let's get started. All right, Spirit, please protect me as I channel the messages for Aries. Please give me clear, concise, and precise messages for Aries and what they need to know right now. What's going on with them. Give them some guidance, some clarity to a situation if they need it. Help me tap into Aries. Spirit, show me what Aries needs to know. What does Aries need to know, Spirit? Please return any bad or evil energy sent to harm me and my loved ones, or Aries and Aries' loved ones, back to the sender. Shit. My bad, y'all. It ain't a good look, is it? Alright, anyway. Yeah, block any interferences that might be trying to stop the messages from coming through. Let's tap into Aries, Spirit. One more time for the shuffle. And if you do tune in, say hello. Holler at me. Tell me that you're watching. Interact with me some. You can ask me questions if you subscribe and comment. And I will do my best to answer them, whether you're an Aries or not. You ain't even got to be an Aries. Just tap in. Let's interact. Let's talk. All right, Spirit, what's the energy for Aries? There's already one flipped over. I'm not sure if I should take it or not, but there's one right here flipped over. I'm going to flip it back. All right. Energy for Aries. Oh. Three of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. The Magician in reverse. And the Eight of Cups in reverse. Motherfucker. Oh. I'm going to flip them over because I was holding my deck upside down. Or that was very amateur of me. I'm just going to start over on that. Reshuffle. Spirit, tap in for Aries, please. Tap in for Aries. Clear and concise and precise messages for Aries, please. Spirit. Honest guidance of love and light from the Holy Spirit. Aries. Okay, we got it right this time. That's too many, Spirit. Energy for Aries. Alright. So these two fell out first, but they didn't turn over. Temperance in reverse and the Six of Cups. King of Swords sideways. Two of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Cups reversed. So the Two of Pentacles is on top. So All right. This deck has a different way of speaking to me than normal tarot decks do because of the artwork. So I'm just point out a few things about this King of Swords, and then I'm going to tell you what I think about him. First of all, there's an owl in front of him, and that symbolizes wisdom, forbidden knowledge, hidden knowledge. The crow above his head gives him a sense of darkness, a sense of not necessarily evil, but he could be if he wants to be. The way he fell out sideways, I'm going to use him as a crown above the rest of this energy. The Temperance in reverse tells me there's a need for balance inside of a situation, but I don't think it's just inside of a situation. I think it might be inside of you, because you got the Six of Cups here. And the Six of Cups is all about family, childhood memories, reminiscing on what's good, reminiscing on the loyalty and love of something dear to you. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, she's juggling two different worlds, it looks like. And one world is full of light and love, and you can see straight through it, and the other one's thick and red. So take that how it resonates, but I mean, are very, very different, is my point. Reverse tells me that there is a emotional need somewhere that you have that's not being met, or there's an emotional need somewhere in this reading. And I think it has to do with your fulfillment. I'm not saying that maybe you're depressed or anything like that. I'm just saying maybe you lack something that you need personally for your own emotional fulfillment journey. So just take it how it resonates. But that's what I see so far. Also, too, the King of Swords can talk about a certain kind of truth coming from somebody. Guys, Knight of Swords. And okay, and he's running. He's got a crow above his head too, but he's running toward a motorcycle. He's running. This is a runner dynamic. He's running to get the fuck away from something. So maybe you have somebody in your life or in your energy that has taken the runner dynamic when it comes to you. Maybe they started running from you and the love you were trying to give them with the Ten of Cups. Maybe you were too much for this person. I do see that the King of Swords, with him being across the top of this energy, I do feel like maybe the Knight of Swords might have been a past energy that this person was sitting in. And I don't think that you're still communicating or talking to this person anymore. I think that maybe you might be struggling with the no contact type of ordeal. And with that being said, if that's the case, then he could be sitting and thinking about it now, how he was when he was dealing with you, how he just ran from everything you tried to give him, which what looks like you tried to give him the Ten of Cups and he rejected it. That's kind of what it's starting to look like to me, is a rejected Ten of Cups. Somebody, yeah, Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody couldn't get out of their headspace. Somebody was trapped in their own mental thoughts and emotions over something, and it affected something. What? Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Page of Wands. Okay, so there is a desire here. There is a desire to find a new beginning. There is a desire for passion. There is a desire for a sense of freedom. There is a desire for a sense of belonging in a situation. This is a desire for this is just something's burning with desire right now, and I think that's your energy. What is it that my collective desires, though? That's too many. What is it with my collective? What does my collective desire? What is this desire with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands? Is this or the Aces a desire, or is this something that they've already accumulated? Is there something else that this Page of Wands is reaching for? Damn it. Sorry, collective. These are brand new cards, so patience. Is there something that this Page of Wands for? Five of Wands? Yeah, and apparently it's the same thing that a lot of people are reaching for. If you can see that person right here at the top of the card reaching for an orange cloud, and then everybody below him is also reaching for that orange cloud, looking for a way to pull him down, pull him off. So you've got somebody who wants the same exact thing you do, but and I think that might be this King of Swords, Knight of Swords energy, but I don't think that they necessarily are wanting, they're not really seeing that they can't have that complete wish fulfillment that you both are wanting unless they decide that they want you. And I'm just not sure if that's what's going to happen here yet. There's a Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. So what is this? Ace of Pentacles. Yep. That's what you're wanting. A new, a fresh start. A newfound sense of stability and foundation. A newfound sense of accomplishment. Something was lost at one point and you both want it back. But I'm not seeing that you want each other, though. I don't know. Let me ask Spirit. Spirit, tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Knight of Swords, King of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, at one point in time, I do feel like there was a sense of accomplishment, a sense of materialistic wealth, a sense of stability, a strong sense of stability with this Knight of Swords, King of Swords energy. However, I don't think it is a thing anymore, which is why the Ace of Pentacles is here, because you're both desiring that new beginning start again. You both want that feeling of foundation and stability again. But so I feel like somebody is being quite blind to why that place. So let's just find out. See what's going on with the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Death and rebirth in reversed. Something's not over yet. Seven of Pentacles in reversed. Something's not over yet, and I think it's because somebody wants to be greedy. Somebody here wants to be greedy. Somebody thinks that if they can't have it, then you can't either. And they're wondering why the fruits of labor, these fruits are going towards your direction, but not necessarily their own. Somebody here is mad, upset, and confused. Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles, they're both in reverse. Then you got the Queen of Swords upright and the Fool in reversed. Okay, so there is somebody here in this energy who is coming out of a hardship, and it's not just a materialistic hardship, it's a mental hardship. They struggled mentally for a long time. Emotionally, they struggled. But this Queen of Swords energy, she is healing. She is reflecting. She is comfortable with herself. She don't need nobody else. She don't want the clarity or whatever it was that she was chasing to begin with that was keeping her stuck in the Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles energy. She don't need that no more. She is on her healing journey. But I'm not really sure what this Fool in reverse is yet. But I feel like she's looking over at this Fool in reverse like, yeah, I've already been there once before. I'm not really interested in doing it again, you know. So let's find out and see if this past masculine energy is planning on coming back, or what the Fool in reverse is. What is the Fool in reverse, Spirit? High Priestess? Yeah, and the Two of Wands. Yeah. So, okay. You're like, nah, man, I already know how this shit's gonna go. I ain't doing it. I'm looking for a new place to set up my home, my foundation. I've got, you have acquired this. You're fixed. If you haven't already, you are fixing to acquire some sense of new foundation, some sense of new stability. And I've been picking up on this all day long with every reading I've got. You have acquired some sense of newfound stability and foundation. And I'm pretty sure that this past energy is going to see that, and they're going to come rushing in, wanting to live in the fruits of labor with you. They're going to want to see what you've brought to fruition, and they're going to want to reap the benefits of that too. But you already been there. You've already been through this once before. You're not interested in that. You are in your seat of power. You've become comfortable with yourself again. For you, there's no reason in going back. And I don't see that you're going to. And the Two of Wands is like, okay, I'm in this empty apartment. I just got, let's see if I can. I'm in this empty apartment. I just traveled a long way to get here. That's a picture of a little travel van. But something's still missing. So you're looking out the window like you're waiting on something else to come through. Like, you know, okay, this newfound foundation or stability that's come in to fruition for you was unexpected. So now you're kind of like, all right, well, this can't be it. That's not all. There's something else is coming, and you're waiting on it. You're into telling you, I've got another blessing coming. I'm gonna wait on it. Where's it at? I'm just looking out the window for it. But a watched pot never boils. So get to work doing what you got to do. Don't worry about watching the pot. They'll come. It's gonna come. But it's not gonna be this past energy. This past energy wants nothing but to reap your benefits and probably drain you of them. What did I tell you? Eight of Swords popped out. Ace of Swords popped out too. But the Eight of Swords was sideways. I'm going to take it in reverse because it was mostly in reversed. And the Ace of Swords is upright. So you have broke out of mental anguish from this disconnection, from this distortion that you were going through, and you have found a newfound sense of clarity and a newfound perception of not just the situation, but of life itself and of yourself. You have begun to understand yourself. And this is amazing. I'm so proud of you, Aries. Aries, what is Four of Cups? Page of Cups reversed. Look, don't be so caught up and feeling like you are missing something when you get to this newfound stability and foundation that you miss the prize that's God is dangling over your head when it comes, because you do have another blessing coming after this newfound stability and foundation, but I don't think that it's going to be like right in your face. I think you're going to have to keep your eyes open in order to notice it. So just be alert, be aware, be ready for that, because it's not just going to be like, hey, I'm here. No, it's going to be more like, hey, I'm floating. Do you see me? It might be more like a shooting star type thing. If you ain't looking, you're going to miss it. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Don't be so caught up in your own fruits that you miss the other rewards as well, too. Don't be caught up. The Hierophant in reversed and the Nine of Wands in reversed. Okay. So we got a lot of water energy and fire. Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, Gemini. Take it how it resonates. There's also a little bit of air here, but not as much. There's Earth. But what I'm seeing here, the Hierophant in reverse throws me off. Now, the Nine of Wands tells me that you're no longer trapped in a mindset of feeling like, okay, I just need that one more thing before I'm to completion. You're like, all right, I'm good. Whether I got this or not, I'm good. I'm pretty much right here at the 10. I'm pretty much right here at completion. I pretty much got everything I need. I'm not going to look at what I don't have anymore. That's the Nine of Wands energy in reversed. But I'm not so sure what the Hierophant in reversed is yet. So let's see. What's the Hierophant? The Three of Swords in reversed. Okay, so Three of Wands in reverse? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so you're no longer in a place where you're looking to heal as much as you were. Maybe you still have a little bit of stuff to work on within self, but for the most part, you feel like you have other things that you need to worry about now. You have other responsibilities and other things that you're worried about. Healing is not number one priority in your mind anymore, but I do feel like maybe you are starting to come to a place where maybe you think you can stop, take a minute to reflect and look back over progress you've made or progress you haven't made or whatever. Now you're getting that chance to just kind of stop moving and stop traveling and just kind of take a breath. You finally found a sense of safety. Aries, please. What is this? Three of Cups reversed. Okay, so we got 333 here, you guys. We also have 999. What the hell is this? Spirit, what is this? What is this? What is this, Spirit? Page of Swords in reversed. I don't know if I... All right. Okay. Yeah. So you definitely went through a time and space where you were dealing with a lot of losses, a lot of challenges, a lot of setbacks, and it was due to a very immature person in your energy who could not tell the truth. They gave you a lot of burdens just because they couldn't be honest, not just with everybody else, but with themselves as well. You did have a good unity with this person, with the sun, but it's in reverse now. So that has been lost. And the 10 of Wands is in reverse with this energy. She's got a long road behind her. So that means that she's come a long way from this still. And maybe you still feel like you have a long way to go, because maybe this Page of Swords energy is not quite out of their immature, impulsive energy yet. And the Hanged Man upright tells me that they're choosing to stay in this energy. They chose to leave you in a burdensome dynamic like this. They chose to let this happen. They knew it was going to happen. They knew all the loss that could come of this, and they chose to let it happen anyway. So this tells me a lot. Then you got the Lovers in reversed. So yeah, they made the wrong choice. And when they did that, I'm pretty sure you called judgment on the situation, because at that point it was time for you to start healing and moving on. And for you to do that, you had to come into a sense of truth and open up and admit how you could have messed the situation up on your own. And when you did that, it put eyes on the other party of the situation, because you were the only one speaking. You were the only one that was making sense. So now everybody's looking at this other energy, and they're all kind of wondering, you know, okay, what the hell would you do? Because obviously she's not this bad, or this energy's not that bad, if they can at least own up to what they've done, you know? So then you got the Devil in reversed at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Yeah. You are not trapped by those chains. And you knew that, but this other energy, I don't think knew that. I don't think they know this. See, what is this Judgment with the Lovers in reverse? What is Judgment with the Lovers in reverse? Judgment with the Lovers in reverse. For Aries. 6 of Pentacles in reversed. And the 5 of Swords upright. So, yeah, they are, they made the wrong choice when it came to the Lovers dynamic. They chose the wrong lover and left you behind. And now they're starting to see what they left behind. I don't think they really realized it before, but now they do. And they're reminiscing over the reciprocity that you guys shared. They're reminiscing over the love that you gave them. Over the feeling that you made them feel when things were good. And they're in a battle in their own mind about this. They know that they caused this rift, but they really can't tell the truth about it. They can't say anything about it because it's their damn fault, and they know this. I'm going to change decks because I want to clarify some of these energies. Sorry, my dogs are outside playing and I got my door open. I'm fixing to close it though because it's getting cold. Alright, so I have mixed. No, I'm not going to do that. Let's see here. Let's do the Heart Love Secrets Oracle. Spirit, tell me what I need to know for Aries. Tell me what I need to know for Aries. Clarify some of this energy on the table. Clarify some of this conflicting within self energy here in the Aries collective. Clarify. Let Aries know any secrets they may need to know. Give them clarity that they may have not gotten, or even guidance. Give them more insight into their situation, please. Spirit, tell me, what does Aries need to know? Curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. Okay, so this Five of Swords, King of Swords, Knight of Swords energy could very well be cursing themselves because of the way that they're thinking. Their mindset, their train of thought, the way that they're processing things is not in alignment with what's really with reality. So therefore they got all these negative beliefs, all these negative thoughts, and they're not necessarily true, but they keep replaying it and replaying it and replaying it, and that's just causing them to hex themselves. They're literally putting a spell on not just themselves, but this situation, and more than likely you as well. But see, you're healing, because that's what's at the bottom of the deck. Healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing. Let's see. So what else? What is this curse? Perspective. Better off, happiness, clear headspace. Yeah. See, and that's you. That's you right there, baby. That is you. You are changing your perspective. You are healing. You're growing out of this. You're like, I realize what this is. I see it for what it is. Chasing thrills, excitement, and good time. Ecstasy is the, and I think that that swords, that Knight of Swords, King of Swords energy is probably doing a lot of that to try to numb out any bad thoughts or feelings that they may be having or experiencing during this time, which is fine, whatever. But it's not really helping them much. Let's see, what is something else? Some more Aries need to know about this. Aries need to know about this. What is Aries going through right now, Spirit? Soulmates, deep love, unity, connection. Yeah, that's what y'all had. But I'm starting to wonder if it's crumbled. Let me see. What is soulmates? What is soulmates? I just want to see. It says lusting, forbidden, non-committal, sexual energy. Yeah. You might be soulmates, but somebody don't see it that way. Somebody ain't really trying to do nothing but have sex. I didn't keep it because it didn't fall out. Nourish, self-growth, self-focus, soul-finding. Yeah. Maybe this party is going to start lusting over you when they realize that you're taking care of yourself again. You're really, really, really not worried about this connection anymore. You don't care about it. You don't want it. And that creates a desire to have you back. Like I said before, they're going to come in wanting to benefit off of your fruits of labor. And that's just not how it's going to play out. They can't be a shitty fucking person and then come in here and say, oh, hey, you got everything back that we lost when I was a shitty fucking person to you. Let me live it up with you again. Hey. No, it don't fucking work that way. Go suck a ball, okay? Seriously. I mean, for real. Leave Aries alone and go find something else to do, because Aries has worked hard. Aries has done the healing. You can't bring your toxic, unhealed ass back in a situation like this and expect it not to go bad again if you don't fucking heal. Which obviously somebody's doing the work and then somebody ain't. So whoever ain't needs to get the fuck on somewhere, I feel. That's just period, point blank. Sorry. No, absolutely not. Just no. Trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. What you're trapped to. Your own fucking mental anguish, your own faults, your own shit. That's what this person is trapped to. Their own fucking demise. They are trapped in their own demise. And can't even see it. That ain't your fault. That ain't your fault. Stay where you're at. Keep healing. Keep moving on, and don't go back, because this person is fucking full of shit. Pain at the bottom of the deck, apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. What you scared of? Created this on their own. Now what? They're a victim? This energy's pissing me off. Tell me more for Aries. Healing. What'd I tell you, baby? Yeah. Don't let that shit come. Don't. Bye. Bye. Tell them hit the fucking road. You're exhausted, depletion, draining, long journey. Yes, it's been a long journey. You're fixing to get the rest, though, so don't give up, okay, babes? Just don't. Don't give up, because you're going to get the rest. Breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelmed. So there's thinking, missing you, craving, and desiring. Yeah, they're going to get to a point to where they cannot take this, they cannot take watching you grow and nourish yourself anymore. They're going to come in. They're going to come in, and it's going to be, yeah, intuitive, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. Yeah. Follow your intuition when they do, because you're going to know whether or not this is a genuine approach or not. And I have a feeling it's not going to be. So, at that point, it just is what it is. Okay? It just is what it is. Tell me more for Aries, please, before I go. A little bit of guidance for Aries. A little bit of guidance. A little bit of guidance. Give me a little bit of guidance. Anything else that Aries needs to know? One more time. Is there anything else Aries needs to know, Spirit? Is there anything else that Aries needs to know, or did I pull it all to the table? Anything else that Aries needs to know? I take that as a no. I pulled it to the table. Look, this past energy that's coming back to you, baby. Nope. You've done a lot of work. You've done a lot of healing. If you even think about going back to this energy, they will pull you down and deplete your energy once again. You will be disappointed once again, because they're not going to change. Honey, if they were going to change, they'd have changed a long fucking time ago. So you might as well just say, you know what? It's all right. I don't need this shit. Because if people want to play in your face and act like there's something that they're not, just so that they can reap what you've got, then you don't need that person, because there's going to be more genuine people out there. Eventually, you're going to meet somebody who is going to appreciate you for what you are. And so, therefore, there's no sense in even trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, just fuck that. Nah. But anyways, Aries, this is your reading. I saw one viewer come in and jump off, and I've also seen my video glitch a few times. So once I end this stream and this video posts, I hope the glitches don't post as well. But I will be trying to figure out why it was glitching before I go live again, which will be tonight. So tap in with me again and see if it's gotten any better. If not, give me some feedback and let me know. Holler at me, dude, please. I get kind of unmotivated to do these videos because I haven't really been doing this YouTube shit very long, but I just felt like I should have been further by now. But yeah, it is what it is. Just, I don't know. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section. Hit me up. Say something. Like my videos, subscribe, something. Give me some type of love, bruh. I love y'all. Anyway, I'm going to go, probably going to do all zodiacs as soon as I can. The next zodiac I'm going to touch on is Scorpio. So, tune in for the Scorpio live here in a little bit. I've got some apples on the stove for apple cobbler. I've got to hop off here, but I will be back. Thank you, collectives. I love each and every one of you. Sending y'all love and light and happiness and healing, all of that good shit. Take it easy, and I will see y'all in the next reading. Thank you, collective. See you later. Let's see here.